everybody, welcome back to the Matt's Railway Adventures YouTube channel. Thank you very much for joining me today. I've come to explore another station down on the Riviera line. Oh, we'll get it right. Yes, Riviera line. The station out of four that I'm exploring today, and this one is the third out of four that I've never stood on. So, hello from Dawlish Warren Station. And first things first, how many can you name where you've literally got a golf course right next to the station? Good idea they've got all this all this mesh stuff. You wouldn't want low-flying low-flying golf balls coming onto the railway. Yes, I'm on platform 1 here at Dawlish Warren. As you can see, I'm just on the bottom end here. That's the lines looking like. As you can see, here at Dawlish Warren, you've actually got 4 lines. The 2 outer lines, the one by platform 1, the one by platform 2, they are for the slow stopping services. So your fast non-stopping like cross countries and potentially like even non-stopping GWR services, that would just blast straight through the middle. This is a very good idea. It's a good way to keep the network flowing. We've got a multitude of trains around. So yes, what have we actually got here at platform 1 at Dawlish Warren? Not a lot really, it appears. Just look that way, not a lot that way. If we carry on walking down, there are a couple of little a waiting shelter, and not one of those bus, as I like to call them, bus stop style ones either, which is handy. A couple of actually proper benches as well. Yeah, there's the second one. 1348, that's what I want. Yes, nice proper little waiting shelter. Some metal seats. Then you've got a defib and a help point. And that is it here on platform 2. So you can see here it's not quite arrow straight, though almost is. And you can already see there where it goes from 2 to 3 to 4 lines. And right in the background you've got the camping coaches, which is a good thing. I'm going to work out how to get over to platform 1, and I'll come back to you when I'm there. Right, nice to work out how to get over to platform 1 here at Dawlish Warren. So what have we actually got here then? So, to start with, there is a small car park. There's a small car park there as you walk in. You've got a small little waiting shelter. Seems like you've got over on we're on platform 2, not platform 1. So yeah, as soon as you go on platform 1, there is a little waiting shelter. Couple of proper wooden benches as well. Yeah, we have got the dot matrix, which is behind me currently. So yeah, a couple of nice little benches to sit on. That's pretty much about it again. Compared to Stockholm, the views aren't as good here at Dawlish, one I have to admit. But because the golf course interrupts it. Yeah, that's just a quick view of it. We're just going on walking. Good thing is, depending on time of year, if you're here and you've forgotten to bring any food or drinks with you, there's plenty of stuff available because it's pretty much right next to a holiday park, so plenty of availability for food, drink, little gifts, stuff like that, which is always a good thing. Right, almost at the bottom. Yeah, that's just a good view of the station now from the bottom end of platform Y2 here at Dawlish Warren. Yeah, it's simple, it's basic, but it does what it's got to do. I imagine most of the passenger traffic here is probably during the holiday season for the holiday park, or people who want to maybe scoot to Dawlish or go up to Starcross, that sort of thing, and they don't want to drive the car. There we go, GWR service going straight through. Which is a good example to show those two straight through lines there. That's what they're used for, help keep everything moving here. So there is a step-free access to both platforms here at Dawlish Warren, which is always a good thing to see. No bridges, but you do have to go under a little subway, which is going to be careful as it is narrow. Thankfully, it is traffic controlled. Yeah, we're now pretty much right at the far end of the platform 2 again. As always, everything is to show you here as well. That's it. That you've got your dot matrix timetable bit there. Hell point as well. And this platform is a lot better to show you where it all splits in. Because this, you can already see, if I just zoom in, there, you can actually see where it curves off. Then if you've got a faster coming straight through, it doesn't have to curve off. If it's coming in to stop, then the points will change. It will start slowing down to crawl in. To me, that's a good way of using it to also have a passing loop, do it at a station instead of elsewhere on the line where it might cause problems. Of course, right. Building next to it, I'm going to show you, just so you know, that there says the old station, so that's probably the old station building. So that's now just a view of the car park. And nearby, you've also got the Brunel Holiday Park, which is taking a holiday in a former railway carriage. How cool an idea is that? I'm going to wander back over to platform. Which one is it? The one I want for Dawlish is here, platform 1. So I'm going to wander back over that, and then go over the history and whatnot. Right, history time. So, history of Dawlish Warren and the railway here. Dawlish Warren Station first opened in 1905 as Warren Halt. However, it was at a different location, not the current location. It was closer to the seawall by the footbridge, which had been erected in 1873. So, over in the background somewhere, probably. I don't know. Nah. But yeah, I see a footbridge, so yeah, slightly further down the line, I reckon. Wind's not helping, keeping me straight. On the original station, there were iron pagoda waiting shelters, like if you've seen my video from Doniford Holt. I might try and link it somewhere so you can see them. Yeah, so you had iron pagoda waiting shelters on each platform. In 1906, the platforms were extended. 1st of July 1907 saw the station renamed to Warren Platform and subsequently was staffed. There was also a booking office and a larger waiting room added. And that was all done by adding larger iron buildings. So let's change it on, right, change hands. So soon after all that happened, work started on a new station, including a goods yard. And the goods yard opened on the 10th of June 1912 on the landward side of the island. That might be where the car park is now. And the new station moved 400 metres closer to Star Cross, so you might as well see right in the background you've got a footbridge. I reckon the station used to be down at that footbridge. I'll bring it back to me. And yeah, so the new station which we're at now opened 23rd of September 1912. The original plan was to move the iron buildings from the original station to the new one. However, they didn't do that and they decided to build new, larger wooden ones. The station was temporarily closed due to the first little disagreement. So that was closed between New Year's Day 1917 and the 5th of May 1919. The buildings which were on the down platform were destroyed by a fire on the 9th of January 1924. Oh dear. Oops. So, yeah, 1935 saw a camp coach stationed in the goods yard, which was available for holidaymakers until 1939, when it was withdrawn, just in time for the second small disagreement. Wonderful. The station subsequently became unstaffed on the 3rd of May 1971, and from 1974 to 1984, the station buildings on the up platform, which is going towards Exeter, has a railway museum. Unfortunately, that building burnt down in 2003. So where the goods yard was is now still a campsite. You can go and book to stay in an old railway carriage, which is a good idea. That's not the first place I've seen that possible. It's also possible via Ferris up on the Yellowslate branch, Tamar Valley. Again, if you haven't done that line, do it. But, excuse me, the most important things you're going to be interested in are the passenger numbers here at Dawlish Warren. And according to the Office and Rail and Road statistics, the estimates for the last couple of years, for 2022-2023, there were 233,060 entries and exits, which isn't too shabby. And in the 23-24 recording period, that figure increased to 242,858, a small increase of 9,798. Could they smash an increase of 10,000 then for the 24-25 period? We'll find out in November. And of course, my visit today counts towards the 25-26 period, which we don't get any data for that until going to be November, December time 2026. It's a long way away. Anyway, that's the history of Dawlish Royal Station gone over. I've shown you everything there is to see. So it is time to end the video there. So thank you very much for joining me today as I've explored Dawlish Warren Station. Hope you like the content and whatnot, and if you do, then please remember to do all the normal good stuff, like, subscribe, share, comment, tell your dog's brother's mate about it, that sort of good thing. And until next time, I'll talk to everybody very soon. So from the golf course next to me and from Dawlish Warren Station here on the Riviera line in Devon, choo choo for now.